So the Lakers finally got rid of D'Angelo Russell. They finally did. They still stink. Let's be real. Let's be completely honest right now. The Lakers don't really get better. They don't. They genuinely, and if they get better, it's by about 1%. Because they gave up D'Angelo Russell, who is, look, I get it. Like, D'Lo wasn't anything spectacular for the Lakers, but he's still somebody that was a much more of a positive in the plus minus than people would give him credit for. He's somebody that was doing very well at times off the bench. His points per game, 12.4, is down a bit. And, I mean, yeah. Look, if you can upgrade and get rid of him, then great. Then great. You had to give up D'Angelo Russell and 3 seconds. That just stops any trade flexibility in the future for Dorian Finney-Smith. Dorian Finney-Smith. And I get it. He shoots the ball well from 3. I get it. He's a decent defender. He does not. And I don't know. Maybe he turns the Lakers from getting swept in the first round to winning in 5 in the first round. And also the fact D'Lo's on an expiring contract. Like, it's just weird. It's just really, really, really weird. Because, again, Finney-Smith's on high enough money. And I get it, he's under contract through next year. But still. Like, is he an upgrade on D'Lo? I don't even know. I genuinely don't know. And you gave up 3 first rounds to get him. Now we're going to be hearing Lakers fans talking about how Shake Milton is a good player. I'm sorry, Shake Milton had his like mini breakout type of thing right before, was it right before COVID? Or was it the year after? I think it was right before COVID. Where Shake Milton had like his, on a mini breakout period-ish with the Sixers. But like, he's putting up 7 points a game for one of the worst teams in the NBA. He is a backup. He is a legitimate backup. And he might be a DNP type guy when it comes to the playoffs. And you're going to hear Lakers fans talking themselves into the fact that Shake Milton is probably an upgrade on D'Lo. Like, I was convinced Cam Johnson, him and Cam Johnson were going to be packaged as fantastic. Lakers got their lockdown guy with some additional shooting. Like, I get it. I get it. The Lakers get a better defender with a bit of shooting. But how many times have we seen shooters forget to shoot when they go to LA? Like, I genuinely don't think this is going to make the Lakers any better. Like, what? Let's just take a look at the Western Conference right now. And we got to be looking at this objectively. The Los Angeles Lakers right now are the 5th seed in the Western Conference. Okay, in fairness, but they are a game and a half back from the Minnesota Timberwolves. The Los Angeles Lakers are not better than the Dallas Mavericks. When it comes to the playoffs, if Luka, even on one leg, they're not better than Dallas. They're not better than Houston. They're not better than Memphis. They're not better than OKC. They're better than the Clippers. I'll give them that. They're not better than Denver. They're not better than Minnesota. I don't know if they're better than San Antonio. Like, this Lakers team is probably going to be the 8th seed. And like, they're just going to get cooked by whoever they face in the first round. Like, it's going to be as simple as that. They're going to probably be a play-in team. I know they're not in the play-in right now, but the West is so tight that like 2 bad games, they're right back in the play-in. And in the Phoenix Suns as well, you have to assume they're going to pick it up a little bit at some stage. You never know with the Kings. The Kings might be too far off, I guess, at the minute. But like the Lakers, they don't have a shot of winning before the trade. They still don't have a shot of winning. Like, people are giving this trade an A+ for the Lakers. Like, hell of a trade. Vincent and Milton can better fill D'Lo's minutes. What are people talking about? Gabe Vincent and Shake Milton. Like, what? Do people, like, forget that these guys, who these guys are when they play for the Lakers? You're hearing people talk about bang average NBA players being like, oh, you know, these guys can do such a great job. Like, people are talking about Austin Reeves. Like, if he's your third best player, you're a good team. No, like, he's a guy that could be the fifth guy on a championship team. Or on a good team. He's Austin Reeves. The Lakers A+, connects well with Coach Redick, LeBron Davis. Energy the Lakers have been missing. It brings stability and toughness. Redick LeBron will easily connect with his energy. Wildcard Reeves Hachimura Vincent Christie. Nets neutral. D'Angelo Russell Pisces fills a spot similar. Oh, sorry. This is a freaking Zodiac guy. Like, what are... I just realized Shake Milton, Libra, connects well with Reeves. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? The Lakers giving up D'Lo and picks for DFS and Milton tells me they're finally getting serious by surrounding LeBron and AD reliable shooters who can defend. They've given a plenty of reliable shooters who can defend. They just forget how to shoot when they go to LA. Like, Bronny's getting moved up to play backup point guard. He's been killing it as a late. He's had like one game shooting over 50% in the G League. What are we talking about? Honestly, don't dislike this trade. He's a lot old, but we needed somebody like him. I don't think it's a bad trade. But like, genuinely, like every single person is out here talking about how, you know, oh, how much of a difference he's going to make. Do you guys not remember when the Lakers signed Pat Bev and Patrick Beverley was like Pat Bev was supposed to be this 3-and-D player and just couldn't shoot and the fans went at him? Like, we don't even know if Dorian Finney-Smith, what happens when he has his first bad game? How will he deal with playing in LA? Like, people are just acting like this is 2K, and you gave up 3 seconds. You gave up 3 seconds to arguably downgrade. And look, I don't know if there is no guarantee that Dorian Finney-Smith is better than D'Angelo Russell. You gave up 3 second-round picks to downgrade. And the amount of people saying, like, I'm actually hearing people talk about how Shake Milton's going to make a difference. Shake Milton. What are we talking about? Just because a person puts on a Lakers uniform does not mean, like, oh, yeah, you know, these players are going to make the Lakers contenders. No, the Lakers are at best, and I mean this, at best, they could fluke into the second round if they somehow get the Houston Rockets in the first round and the Houston Rockets just kind of, like, shit the bed. That's the best case scenario, is losing in the second round. A more likely scenario is they get swept or lose in 5 in the first round. And what? Getting rid of D'Lo for Dorian Finney-Smith might change them from losing in 5 to losing in 6 in the first round. And that's all they're getting, and they give 3 second-round picks to do it. Like, the reality of the situation is that this team should be blowing it up. They're not going to win. They have no chance of winning. They should just blow it up and not try to make the team a perennial first round exit, second round at best, with a bunch of old guys. Blow it up, LA. This doesn't help you at all.